Welcome to the Monday Night Raw live stream. We're going to do a watch along. I'm Mixer Madness here, waiting for the watch along, just waiting for regulars to join in. Hey Megan, how you doing? You still there, Megan? How's it going? You don't have to apologize. You're already on my channel, right? You joined my channel? That's good. If not, just click on my name and see if you're subscribed or not. If you're not, go ahead and do so. That'd be great. You looking forward to Raw? Hey Brian, how you doing? Okay, thanks, Megan. How's it going, Brian? What's up, buddy? Hopefully, hopefully we have some people in this live stream tonight. We can rant on Crown Jewel. I'm doing good, man. I just got my coffee here, so I'm ready to go. So you're telling me that they're going to have a world champion lose across the seas at 1 p.m. on Saturday afternoon? And a woman world champion as well. People are they're parked with their kids. They're taking a nap. They're watching a movie. They're at work. They're not going to watch. They're not going to want to watch a wrestling event. And if they do, they don't want to see the world champion get pinned for no reason at all. It just hurts the company. It hurts the business. It hurts the wrestlers' prestige. It hurts the respect of the title. How are those titles supposed to mean anything if they don't even put any thought into it? I don't know. I agree with you, Brian. That it is, Brian. That it is. Thought I'd sign on a little earlier today. 4:30. It starts at 5, but thought I'd get on a little bit early, see what's going on. Just like you get on. I'm not going to have the live stream on 15 minutes past. That's my maximum limit. I'll cut it off 15 minutes past the show. And then we can go to your stream, Brian. Hey, Moses. How you doing? What's going on today, brother? It's good. You well, thanks for that, Brian. Appreciate that. Looks like a lot of people hit the like button. I Crown Jewel it gets me in a temper, man. Every time I think of Crown Jewel, I don't even want to watch the show, to be honest. What's my favorite song? Maybe The Dance by Garth Brooks. No, it's just Endless Cashews. It's just the fact that they are going to make a world champion and men and a world champion lady lose just so they can parade that diamond covered belt like a prop. It's your world champion should not be losing ever unless they're losing the title, or else it decreases prestige to the championship and the company. So yeah, I mean that's a big deal. Yeah, yeah. I'll be like 20 seconds. It can be good because of the rivalry you create between the brands. Yeah, but I don't think the brands are going to be endless cashews. I don't think the brands are going to be rivals after this event because at the Survivor Series, the War Games will be set up between the Usos and the Bloodline, right? So it's not going to be Raw versus SmackDown. You know what I mean? It's not going to be Raw versus SmackDown. If it was, I could see your point, but it's not going to be after that. So I'm not sure what to think. All I'm saying is that Brian, you know what I'm saying, right? But yeah, I know. I could be I'm nitpicking a little bit, right? I could be a little bit negative about it, but it to me it just ends credibility. It takes away prestige. It just it wouldn't happen back in the day, you know. It's this new management that pushes for it. I don't know. Do they? Because you know what? It's funny. I haven't even been looking at other people's opinions. That's cool that they share my opinion. It's a money grab. Yeah, exactly. I haven't even been watching JD from New York or BC Amplified or the guys that I usually watch. I haven't been watching any of them. But it's cool that they share that opinion. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch Crown Jewel just because I get it for free. I might as well, right? Like I'm paying for Sportsnet Plus for a month, so I can watch my Buffalo Sabres play right now. I could watch a bunch of things online. I just turned the Sabres game off because not only am I doing this, but they're down 2-0. So I'm gonna watch Crown Jewel. I'll do a review of it after it ends, and then you can do a post show stream, Brian. I think that'd be good. My worst wrestler? What's your worst wrestler? Are you talking about a wrestler? I don't know. Probably Dom. Maybe Dom. Dirty Dom. If that's what you mean. Dirty Dom. Let's see the score is in my game. Probably losing 4-0 now. Oh, still 2-0. I'm watching to see the story develop between KO, Randy, and Corey. And also curious to see if Tiffany will cash in and who mine is the boogeyman code. Yeah, I think Tiffany Stratton definitely could cash in on Nia Jax. I could see that happening. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't like him very much. Yeah, he's definitely comedy. Does it? Yeah, Raw comes on for me. It's at my 5 p.m. It's at Brian's 8 p.m. My 5 p.m. Yeah, mine's 5 p.m. Brian's is 8 p.m. Not sure when Moses it is. Brian lives in Eastern Standard Time, so that's Toronto, Boston, Florida, New York, etc. I think he's from the Boston area, so yeah. Daylight saving times. I think it's in April and around Halloween. So yeah, I think daylight savings for us is coming up. We're gonna be falling back an hour pretty soon here. You're in Amsterdam, Paris time. Well, I don't know what time it is for you then, isn't it? Probably like 1 a.m. for you. I think there's like 8 hours ahead of us. Well, because Wales, England is. I don't know if that lines up with Paris. Probably not. Probably an hour or two behind, I would guess. How accurate am I? I said it's probably midnight or 1 a.m. your time. How accurate am I? Almost one. Yeah, good. I just guessed. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I just guessed. I just thought, you know what? Amsterdam lines up with England, kind of. So it could be the same time. And I know my sister lives in Wales, so I know her time. Yeah, the former world champion Dom's gonna face. I don't know. They've made a lot of stupid people world champion, like Jack Swagger and the Miz. It's probably the Miz. You know what I mean? It's probably somebody dumb. Sheamus versus Kaiser, Dirty Dom versus Champion, LWO versus the New Day versus the War Raiders, Zelina versus Ivanau, Damien. Who's Damien? Are you talking about Damien Priest? No, I mean that's okay. That's a logical guess because they're feuding. I just think it's somebody probably like the Miz, like a somebody that was like kind of like a champion. I doubt it. Maybe it's Mark Henry or Booker T. Maybe it's Mark Henry or Booker T. Whose father? Oh yeah, that could happen. But the LWO are already wrestling. They're against the New Day and the War Raiders, so it shouldn't be Ray. Yeah, I think it's going to be Mark Henry, Booker T, or The Miz. That's not really good predictions, but enough for it to be Cena. This is just something small time to pop a little bit of a rating. This isn't something like a legend like Cena is going to come back for. I thought Kurt Angle for a sec, but then I'm like, nah. It's probably good if watch it be somebody like The Miz, you know. Sure, it is the go home to Crown Jewel, but still, it's the go home show before Crown Jewel. But I don't know if it's big enough for Cena. We're almost done. Because it's only 4:55 p.m. at my place. How's it going, Grayson Hallowell? It's light out because it's still daytime here. Ooh, Goldberg. That's a must maybe. That's a maybe. Yeah, you're 3 hours ahead of me. Brian's just saying hello. He's my moderator, guys. He's a really cool guy. Coming up with good guesses, guys. Well, that's what they want, right? They want people talking about their show, so that's why they do this surprise stuff. They want people talking about their show. You guys, if you're not subscribed to me, I'd suggest doing that. But you know who you should subscribe to? Maybe Brian. Brian's a good guy. His Brian Sports and Entertainment. He does review shows after me. Brian, you're popular in the chat. All right, and those cashews. Thanks for stopping by as always. Forget what channel Raw's on, 7 or 17. I keep going back and forth, but I guess it's 2 minutes to the show. There we go. 17. Raw's officially beginning, so welcome to my live stream. Got to turn it down so there's no copyright issues. Oh God, they're still holding the Crown Jewel Championships like it's the Stanley Cup. Endless cashews. Thanks. Now they're doing the Braun Breaker Jey Uso video package. Hey Brian, are you still in the chat? Just want to know if it froze or not. Okay, thanks. Can you believe, Brian, that they held that, like it was the Stanley Cup again? They held the title. It's the first thing the cameras do is they go to that stupid box case with the gloves, and they're treating the diamond title like it's a Stanley Cup. Jey Uso coming to the ring. Yeet. Day one. Day one, Oos. That's funny. You wrote day one, Oos, right as I said day one. Just me, Oos. Day one. Yeah, he didn't have to say the city name. Notice that? It's like this is the first time they've talked since the weekend, but they what nothing happens backstage. Everything happens in the ring. Like they haven't talked all weekend. It's so unbelievable. They make the story so hard to believe. I know it's all a story, but they make it so fictional that it's you can't suspend your disbelief. Is what I'm trying to say. Like as if they haven't talked to each other on the weekend. They're acting like this is the first time they've talked to each other since SmackDown. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, Jay, they give Jay the IC title for him to brag about it. Hey, Brian, it was the thank you title, right, Brian? Yeah. Solo's got the black glove for the black hand. Turned it down for copyright issue reasons, obviously. So that's how they start the show with Usos reuniting as if they haven't talked since SmackDown. That's a little hard to just suspend your disbelief that much when you figure that they would talk sometimes on the weekend in this day and age where you can text somebody at the span of a second and get a hold of somebody. But then they talk in the ring on Raw as if they haven't talked since last Friday. It's just so unbelievable. But it's it's a good. At least their story is going okay. At least they reunited. Getting jumped by Jacob Fatu and company. And Solo's got the black hand with the black glove and just points in the ring. That was kind of funny. That was a little funny, to be honest. What do you think of the opening segment, Brian? Yeah, I mean it's weird. Just suspend your disbelief, like they haven't talked since SmackDown, right? You can text anybody this day and age, and it's been what 3 or 4 days. Yeah, it's good. It was good. It was a good opening segment. I'm not ripping it. I'm just saying that, like, in this day and age, when you can text somebody any second of the day, it's funny to think that they haven't talked since SmackDown. Like as if in the ring on the mic is the only way they can talk to each other. It's just weird. But they used to do that back in the day too. So why am I going to complain about it? Like if Triple H, for instance, I'll give you an example. In the year 2000, when Triple H and Stephanie were a couple and they had issues, they could only talk about it when it was on SmackDown or Raw. Like they only went in the ring with the microphone and talked about it. And logic would say, why aren't they talking about it on a Tuesday afternoon out for lunch? You know what I mean? So they used to do this all the time, even in the Attitude Era. So I'm not going to rip on it. It's just what wrestling is. Soap opera. Yep, it is what it is. All right. It is what it is. Commercial's already over. Commercial's already over. That's funny. You're right. Well, you were right. I mean, you guessed Damien. You guessed Damien, and you were right. What do you think of that selection, Brian? I think it's kind of a letdown. Yep. And commercial during the match. They never used to do this back in the day, but they do it all the time now. They got to pick their spots better. News: my Sabres are back in the game. I should turn that on, but I can't while I have my live stream going on. Damn it. Yeah, that's a pretty decent idea. Hey, and this guy's shoes. Why not do that? Yeah, my Sabres tied it up. My Sabres tied it up. Yeah, I hear you there, cashews.
Generation after generation of us not seeing a fair piece of the pie. How do we keep the money from black music in black people's hands? Pretty good. They're going to give up 3 goals on 28 attempts, running at an 89.3%. That's 4. Thompson, quick shot. Right at the post. Zucker. Sabres on the board, trailing 2-1.
Looks like the Dodgers are going to win the World Series over the Yankees. Hey, they're up 2-0 in the series. Otani is a boss. Yeah, let's go Dodgers. Yankees are coming back, you think? Well, as long as the Panthers lose to Buffalo today. It only says one person in the chat, but both of you are talking to me. It's weird. Yeah, no doubt. Nice Enziguri by Kaiser. Nice broke kick by Sheamus.
They're making more money than they have ever. Only 5 shots for the Sabres here in the second so far, but not a lot of pucks to the net. Here's Dylan Cousins with a shot, and that one just off the end of the glove of Bobrovsky. Power at the line, keeps it in, slides it across to the net with a chip. Scores! That was a delicious finish by the captain. Rasmus Dahlin ties the game at 2. Great job here by Dahlin coming in, and you see this puck, it's going off, and then it's going to go off somebody here at the net. Let's see, he's going to throw it to the net right here. Oh, and again, Bobrovsky goes off his side, and then when he tries to pinch it off, he knocks it into the net when he pulls that right arm in.
Sami Zayn's a pretty good actor. Can somebody repeat what he said? What did Jey Uso say to Sami Zayn? Hey Brian, if you're there listening, what did he say to Sami Zayn right at the end there? He said, "You're not blank," and the crowd went, "Oh." Or endless cashews. If you know, let me know. Oh, I'm not. I turned it off. It was just a highlight. It was just a highlight that it was on for a second, Brian. I want to ask you what did Uso say to the Brian? Did you guess what Uso said to Zayn at the very end? You said you're not, and the crowd went, "Oh." Did he say you're not like my brother, or what did he say? Oh, okay, thought so. You said you're not blood. Figured it was something to do with brotherhood. Florida squared again. Yeah, it was a burn.
In the slot off the post.
Yeah, I remember that. He said you're not very oozy. Drew McIntyre could start of that club too. They ran this company through COVID, but they turned me away. I won the Royal Rumble. I ran this company through COVID when they needed a hero. But you all turned me away. CM Punk, you're such a hypocrite. I got the evidence, but the fans turned me away. I ran this company through COVID. Shut up, Drew McIntyre. Do they? Does it? That sucks, Brian. And yeah, I bet cashews. I'll be back, guys. Just be 5 minutes or so. Yeah, finally. Finally, he won. Finally, a win for Chad Gable. What's Seth Rollins whining about? Of course, he's crying on the mic. Of course, he has to say Hershey where he is. Oh, look. I thought it was Drew. Yeah, he had to say Hershey where he was from just to get the cheap pop from the crowd. I knew he'd cry on the mic. That was a cool segment with the parking lot and the curb stomp. No, that was a really good segment. Yeah, he did. I've been to live SmackDown. I saw Benoit face Eddie, Cena versus Taker, and Lesnar versus Angle in their steel cage. But other than that, I haven't been to a live event. You're you're gonna go to Vegas, Brian, to see WrestleMania 41? Are you going there? Awesome. This is the champion I thought he was gonna face, Dom. Miz. Yeah, endless cashews. That was on one SmackDown. Benoit faced Eddie, Cena faced Undertaker, and Brock faced Vince McMahon in a cage with Angle as the ref. It was in 2003 August. Booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka. Booyaka, booyaka. Booyaka, booyaka. Benoit faced Eddie like 30 times in WCW, Japan, ECW, WWE. Booyaka, booyaka. What you gonna do? My knowledge? You appreciate my knowledge? Yeah, man. I got a lot of wrestling history. I know it like the back of my hand, man. Thank you, though. Thank you, though. Yeah, I watch it if it's live too, Brian. I'll try and watch the Hall of Fame every time I can, even though a lot of the Hall of Fame is a joke. They don't have an actual build Hall of Fame. How did I know there'd be a commercial there? Commercial during the one high flying move, and there'd be a commercial. Crown Jewel though this Saturday, I don't know. Gunther's gonna win. Nia Jax is gonna win. They're not gonna have a babyface hold those titles. It's just not gonna happen. Never fails. Nope. So Brian, in about 1 hour, I'll go off my stream, and then we'll go to your stream. Okay. Endless cashiers. We're gonna go to Brian's stream after this. If you feel like hanging out. Yeah, it looks like they're the same. I'm gonna do 15 minutes after Raw, and then go to Brian's. Yeah, that's understandable, man. Let's see if they go to another break when they go to outside the ring. Yeah, but with a roll up, maybe. I predict a roll up finish. Oh, outside move is a commercial. Yep, yep. Called it. I called it. I said if there's gonna be one outside move, there's gonna be another commercial, just like that. Well, that's what everybody's saying, Brian. That Goldberg's gonna get. Well, that's what everybody's saying, Brian. That Goldberg's gonna get involved. I don't think so at all. I don't think Goldberg's going all the way over there. I think Gunther's definitely gonna win. Gunther is definitely gonna get that belt, in my opinion. My money's on Gunther. I can't see Cody Rhodes holding that belt up, man. I just can't. Yeah, it could be KO. It could be a bunch of people, but I really think. Hey, Brainstorm, are you new here? Last week's was a 7 out of 10. I rated it. This one so far is like a 5 or a 6, but we'll see if it gets better. That's being strict, though. That's being really strict on it. Leaning more towards a 6 than a 5. The Seth Rollins parking lot segment was really good. Holy shit, you go back a long way, Brainstorm. You and me go back a long way. Yeah, nice to see you though, Wes. I remember you. I remember you, brother. Yeah, you remember me from the DVD thread, hey? Yeah, I used to write long ass reviews. I'm sure you know. That's awesome. That's awesome, brainstorm. Or Wes, I guess I should call you. For people that don't know in here, I used to be a part of a DVD thread on WrestlingForums.com. I used to have the name Austin 101 and long reviews. Yeah, a lot of people used to give me shit because they were jealous of my reviews or something. I don't know. Brainstorm. Brian's my friend. He's my moderator here. He's subscribed to your channel. You should subscribe to him too. He does reviews after shows, and he's pretty good at it. He's a good guy, more or less. It's more or less he's a good guy. That's the most important part. He's trying to grow his channel, like we all are. You just copy and paste his name and then put it into YouTube search. Is what I would do. And if you find somebody with like 223 subscribers or something around there, that's him. What's up? Stay hydrated. We're getting a bunch of people in here now. It's a party. Okay, I'll never say that again. I'll never say that again. Now people are starting to leave because I just said that. Here you go, Brian. He subbed you. We got it. It worked. Thanks, Wes, for doing that. Brian's just a good friend, so oh, I guess it wasn't by roll up tonight. Yeah, I took 4 months off in the summer. I didn't post any wrestling content from about April to maybe August. April to August, I took some time off. I didn't do any reviews or anything. So that's but no, I've posted videos for the past month. I got back into it about a month ago. And I've been live streaming for a few weeks now. I've noticed that that's month. I got back into it about a month ago. And I've been live streaming for a few weeks now. I've noticed that that actually helps doing the live streams. These chats, it helps get subscribers that way. Not recently. I haven't got a subscriber in the last couple of days, but generally it helps. Yeah, I have been doing pretty good that way, like generally, but not not the last couple of days. Thanks for that. It's weird. When I wasn't doing the videos, I actually was getting subscribers like a couple every week. And I was like, why am I getting them every week? Well, I had a video on Owen Hart's death. It's my most popular video. It's got like 28,000 views, or no, close to 30,000 views. And I got 63 subscribers from that video alone. It says on my analytics. Um, but and what I'm trying to say here, Wes, is that the anniversary of Owen Hart's death that made that video jump right up here. Like you can tell what days people went to the video. I looked at it, and like from May 20th to May 27th, he died May 23rd, right? So from May 20th to May 27th, my videos just went. The people, I mean, that saw the video, like 1,000 in a day or some shit. But yeah, I wish my Monday Night Wars videos were a little more popular than they are. But what do you do? I mean, people. I mean, there's videos. There's people with videos online that can edit it and stuff. I only do pictures, so I'm not as great as them. But I have good information though. Yeah, and like on my first live stream, I got like 30 or 40 subscribers in one live stream. It was unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. It was like Christmas. It was like I opened my phone and it was like 20 new subscribers. I was like, holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. If I ever I look at my subscriber list, it just popped up from my first stream. Like 30 people. I went to look at my phone. I thought my phone was glitching. And I'm like, wow, how did I get so lucky? But I guess people like my personality. I don't know. That's what they said in the chat. They like my personality. I don't see what they see in me, but only thing would see is the wrestling knowledge. That's the only thing. If I was a person watching me, I'd be like, "Oh, that guy knows what he's talking about wrestling wise." But that's about all I'd say. I don't know how nice I am. I mean, I'm try to be nice, but who knows? Yeah, you're right about that. But it's crazy that I only had half the amount of subscribers when you checked last. Yeah, I like I say the live streams and a couple of my videos are really popular. The LOD death and Owen Hart's death. Those two videos got like the LOD's death has over 6,000 people, and the Owen Hart video was almost at 30,000. But other video reviews like my Monday Night War, a few of those have like 1,500, which is pretty good for a Monday Night War review. Who knows if my channel gets more popular, those videos might get more popular as the Attitude Era goes on. Because I'm only in 1997 with what I'm reviewing on my channel. I'm only in October 1997, so there's still 98, there's still 99, there's still 2000. All those years are really good wrestling. I just better get the content because the WWE is moving to Netflix in January. So I used to watch your Monday Night Raw vids, my favorite childhood era, and you go into a lot of detail always. Well, thanks, Wes. You know me, man. I'm all about my details. I'm all about cracking that down and getting the details. Thanks for watching them, though. My Sabres lost. Damn it. God damn it. Thanks, man. How did you instantly know it was me, though? I'm wondering how you would know that. Just because the name was 101? Is that why? Yeah, if you want to, Wes, if you're awake and everything, go to Brian's channel after mine. I'm gonna be done in about a half hour. Go to his channel right after mine for the chat. If you if you're up to it, don't have to, obviously, but he's just suggesting that you do it if you're bored. That's funny, Wes. Though I'm glad I made an impression. I wonder, was it just the 101, or was it maybe the Macho Man shirt in the background? What made you know it was me? Because my written reviews are different than my live reviews. And there's so many people out and there's so many people out there in the world. Yeah, I hear you, man. Thanks anyway, though. I'm sure Brian's thanks anyway, though. You- that's cool though, West. How you knew it was me. That's pretty neat. I must have mentioned my name and it clicked, eh? Seeing Macho Man shirt, hearing the 101 in my username. A little bit mad that my Buffalo Sabres lost tonight. Their 3 game winning streak's over. Yeah, I bet. That's cool that you're from the Netherlands, though. Because yeah, I hear you there. Because the Buffalo Sabres old logo used to be on my all 24. There's 24 teams when I was a kid. All their logos used to be on my roof, and the Buffalo Sabres was blue and gold. So I chose them because my brother taught me all about the team when I was little, and I chose them because of the logo. So I just always followed them. You think Dom's gonna win, eh? Cashews. Oh, and they went to the outside, so it's commercial time. What a shocker! Knew they'd go to a commercial. I just don't see why they can't book the commercials around the matches. Why they just can't put the matches on its own. I have no clue. A lot of people ask me about that. How I get to be a Buffalo fan because I'm Canadian. That's the Buffalo Sabre jersey behind me too. That's when they had black and red logos, colors. I mean, they had a goat head logo. No, I'm not. They have never won the cup. All of my teams in sports have never won the championship. Buffalo Bills never won the Super Bowl, although they were there 4 years in a row. Buffalo Sabres have never won the cup, although they made the finals a couple times. Cleveland Indians won it before I was born, but that was like 75 years ago. And now they're the. Yeah, everyone knows Hasek. He was the best goalie of all time. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a great sport to watch. Can't they think of a better main event than Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest, though? Seriously? No, I'm watching on Sportsnet in Canada. I have the WWE network, but I'm watching it on this channel instead. That sucks. That it died. Holy shit. That was quite the bump. Roll up victory, like I predicted. So he can't kick out of a. You're telling me that he can't kick out of a roll up from Dominic Mysterio. You're telling me that Damian Priest can't kick out of a roll up from Dominic Mysterio. Yeah, unbelievable. What's up, Aiden? How you doing, Aiden? Now they're making Damian Priest look strong because of the weak ending. I don't get this. No, it isn't. The Judgment Day are a bunch of wimps now. They have no big person in it like Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre. They don't have anything like that. No big person in it like Damian Priest or Drew McIntyre. They don't have anything like that. Finn Balor's the closest thing to a badass, and he's not really a badass. Right. And now he's all smiles. What a way to end the show. They got Damian Priest rolled up. Oh, okay. Hopefully that's not mine because my stream lags time to time. So it could be mine. I'm in disbelief. Like Damian Priest is the legit badass, and he can't go out of a little bit of a roll up by little Dominic Mysterio. Unbelievable. They do the roll up way too often, and Come on, little Dom. You can't. Damian Priest, as big as he is, can't kick out of little Dom's roll up. You can kick out of any roll up, but little Dom's, I don't get it. They are redundant. And what's worse is that it's a little guy over a big guy when it's doing that. That makes it even harder to believe. In wrestling, you want to suspend your disbelief. You want to pretend that it's all real in your mind because it's movie. Just like when you watch a movie, you pretend it's real, even though you know a movie's not real. But it's just like when you watch a movie, you pretend the movie's real. You're watching, even though it's not real. So it's just like wrestling. You pretend it's real, even though you know it's not real. And it's hard to do that when Dominic Mysterio is so little and he cradles Damian Priest. Oh, okay. That's cool, Wes. Yeah, he beat a former champ. Yep. Well, guys, thanks for joining my stream. I'm going to go to Brian's in about 15 minutes, but I'm going to go downstairs first, so I'm going to end the stream here. Thanks for joining us. Thanks, Wes. Thanks, Endless Cashews. Thanks, Aiden. Thank you, Brian. Yeah, but that's Eddie Guerrero. That's Eddie Guerrero. Not all. I mean, Bret Hart pinned Diesel at Survivor Series 90 for the roll up, but that was awesome. He pretended he was beaten and he was going for the jackknife, and then he put him in a small package. There's some that are okay, like Eddie with his loose boot at WrestleMania 20. Yeah, I hope you do as well, man. I hope you do as well. Thanks for tuning in. Everybody that might be new, hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next live streams. All right, go to Brian's live stream. Brian Sports and Entertainment. Just highlight that and put it in your search button, and then paste it, and then you can see he's got about 223 subscribers. And I'll be doing a Crown Jewel, and he'll be doing a Crown Jewel post show, and he's doing a Raw post show now. So if people want to click on Brian's channel, my moderator in the chat, that's where they're going. Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time. Appreciate all the support. Have a good night, guys.